Maybe you've got a few tricks up your sleeve when it comes to outdoor survival, or perhaps you are searching for some? In any case, it goes without saying that as an earth dweller, surviving outdoors is a matter of extreme importance. When it comes down to this, preparation is everything. How should you prepare? By taking into account the variety of skills and information essential for staying alive and keeping safe in the wilderness. There's no need to panic if you're lost in the wild without technology or a trusty map. Old-school, survival skills are just as efficient. All it takes is a combination of basic skills and a little common sense to get you through. Let's take a look at some of these primitive survival skills. 1. Making tools and weapons. Who really wants to be out in the wilderness with nothing but their bare hands the entire time? Sooner or later you'd realize your journey would be made much simpler, or less strenuous if you had some tools handy. You might also realize that as intriguing as the wilderness may be, it tends to pose a number of threats to personal safety. Should you find yourself in a situation where you're out in the wild without any tools or weapons, or maybe you need extra, it is quite possible to make your own. This will require the use of stone, wood, metal, and even bones. 2. Creating shelter. It looks like you won't get to civilization before the start of another day. What's your best bet? I'd say it's to set up camp in a prime location while daylight is still available, since we don't have owl eyes. Creating shelter is essential as it will serve as protection from the Earth's elements, which can be pretty harsh. In warm weather where it may be likely to rain, a lean-to shelter can easily be made. However, when it's likely to be or get very cold, it would be more suitable creating a shelter that can insulate for warmth. 3. Build a fire. No matches? How about a lighter? Flashlights? If neither of those are at your disposal, there's still no need to worry. As I'm sure you've seen on television, a fire can be started using nothing but sticks and a flat piece of wood. It is also possible to start a fire with nearsighted eyeglasses as well, so if you'd be in luck if you're wearing a pair. 4. Finding food and water. There's plenty you can do to settle that growling stomach of yours. An easy method would be to locate as many edible plants in your surroundings as you can. Another simple way would be finding edible insects as well. That's right, edible insects. As repulsive of a thought this might be, edible insects are an excellent choice for survival food. When it comes to finding water, there are a few things to keep in mind. Firstly, take note that grazing animals normally head towards water close to dawn and dusk. You can rely on them for guidance to safe water. Also, stagnant waters are usually not safe for consumption even when boiled. 5. Identifying animal tracks. I'd sure love to know if I was roaming near grizzly bear territory. It would also be useful to know what other animals may be around or have been around. For instance, if you were to rely on hunting as a means of securing food, it will be useful to know what kinds of animals are nearby. Animal tracks are easiest to find in mud or soft dirt. Familiarize yourself with pictures of different animal paw prints to make identifying them in the wilderness much easier. That's all for this video. I hope you liked it and that I could teach you something. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.